Embrace thy fate, thine home to burn, that fallen souls might bear our plea to hasten the divine's return. O piteous wanderer, Ragnarok, make of this day a brave epoch. Deliver the divine, Ragnarok.
Maybe we should drop Fang in the party because it's kind of like there.
But it's still hard.
Then we get the unique dot. Yeah, you know what? Instead of the snow thing, it's just the thing is with Snow, he's alright, but like, he's not my favorite. Or like, not like, I'm not talking about like character wise. He wasn't great when we last had him. And then you guys are weak to, yeah. Yeah, he kind of left a sour taste in my mouth the last time we used him, so. I'm not saying it's impossible that we will use him, but it might be beneficial to have the unique dialogue with Fang here.
Target acquired.
Thanks.
Just keep knocking you guys up.
Target acquired.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you. Target acquired.
And goodbye. Yeah, let me do that now. The problem, actually, you know what? If the problem is that they're both saboteurs, is the main issue. And then if they're both saboteurs, then we don't have a buffer, which is the main difference when we have Hope in the party, but fuck it. Oh my god, she has so many points. Oh, and her weapon's not... I think we got her weapon in this town. When we get her weapon, we'll add her. Anything up here? While not in itself the most luxurious of beds, the sound of fellow sleepers no doubt afforded some comfort to its occupants. The Chocobo doll was likely a village child's fond favorite. Its well-worn stitches show evidence of repeated mending. Let me see the Choco. Choco! Ah! Could I not have inspected the... Oh no, never mind. These burlap sacks are stuffed with tools for outdoor laborers. One bears a tag proclaiming the name of its former owner. Whimsically colored boxes flank the shattered mirror's frame, some young girl's treasure chest, to be sure. A pot of this size could feed a great many mouths, and would have been used regularly for communal cooking. I also saw that this is a side quest.
Bhakti!
Bhakti.
Friend of yours?
Yeah. You're okay. I was worried. Huh?
And he's out of battery.
He wanted to say goodbye.
He's not ready for the scrap heap just yet. Bit worse for wear, yeah. Nothing I can't fix. Just need to track us down some parts.
We might have them. Vanille's robotic pal Bhakti is in dire need of repair. You should be able to find all 5 of the necessary replacement parts within the village of Erba. Is there any more? No. Are they gonna point out where it is, or? Hey, buddy, can you? Oh, you are turned around. Fuck. Oh no. Here you go. I think we're good.
Let's wrap this up. Now.
Oh, what else do we got?
Thanks.
Fantasy baseball update. I'm in second. We're a game behind. You know, we're coming along. It's definitely not. It's week 16. There's 22 weeks, I'm pretty sure. So it's kind of like, it's not, we have time basically to make a comeback for first place. So we'll definitely be trying our best. Luckily, some of our players are trying to come back, so it's not looking like a hospital anymore, really. We actually kind of have to give up some players because we have too many now, because so many of them have gone back. But you know, we're making a push. The Southside Samurai is back, so still have not gotten a jersey, but you know, we'll see. Wait, is that a part? It is. Fuck, I just went up there, man. See, this is what I get for being too, or maybe I can get it. Give me. Fuck. This is what I get for being too fucking Snoopy, I guess.
Thanks.
Are we all have haste? Yeah. I hate these. I mean, they don't take that much longer either than like the other guys, but they do take their sweet time as well. What else? This is another thing that I saw, or like Nintendo tweeted it out again. For, like the Gale of Darkness thing for like a Nintendo Switch Online. I mean, I'm not the only one that have said this, and I definitely said it when they originally announced it too. I like Gale of Darkness, right? As much as the next guy.
Let's wrap this up.
But the fact that they released Gale of Darkness before Coliseum is a choice. Because you would think you would want to release Gale of Darkness, then Coliseum. Because I think they've both been unavailable for the same amount of time, right? Because they were, I think Coliseum wasn't a Nintendo 64 and GameCube game? I think. And I think Gale of Darkness is only GameCube. But my point is that the most recent time you could have played them was on GameCube.
Thank you.
So they're both equally like that far back, separated in the generation. It's not like Gale of Darkness came out on the Wii,
Thanks.
which I guess you could argue. I mean, the same case for Coliseum too. That you could argue that, well, you could play the Nintendo or the. Wait, why don't you? Oh, because you don't have your barrier. You could argue that, well, any GameCube game is a Wii game because obviously they're backwards compatible with the Wii, right?
Turn the tide.
And vice versa, you know, obviously the Game Boy games are backwards compatible with the GameCube. But yeah, it is definitely a choice because I feel like if you wanted to, and I don't remember specifically if it's like a direct sequel, like I know what happens in the same. Yeah, it is because you go to the same places and stuff like that. It's a direct sequel. Not like the main character is different, but like a lot of the stuff in it is obviously Mirror B. I forget the enemy team's name, or like the. Oh, damn it. Yeah, just. We'll blow your guys' ass with Ruin Ga. But. I forget the. Is it Team Meteor? Is that what it is? Whatever the team is, and like the bad team is in that game. I'm pretty sure they're shared in both. Maybe they have bigger plans for Coliseum. Maybe they want to remake it. I would love that if that were the case. I mean, they've remade Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, right? Oh, is it Red and Blue or Blue and Red or whatever it was called? I forget what the new one is. I don't think it's like specifically remake, but it's like that's the one that they remade. If they were to remake a Coliseum, I'm down. You would think Nintendo would be more money hungry and just wait to or they would release Coliseum, release Gale of Darkness, then hit you with the Coliseum remake. But they did not do that. Or I guess never say never, but
Time for pain sandwich.
and I've said this before when it comes to Nintendo, you know, I hate greed as much as the next guy, but like a lot of people are bitching. I'm pretty sure I talked about this during like FF15 maybe? I forget like how old this was. I hate Nintendo's greed as much as the next guy, but like people are mad that they were charging $20 for Fire Red. And it's kind of like, I think $20 is a very fair price. I mean, especially when you consider, and I don't want to hear emulation as a alternative, because a lot of people don't like to emulate, a lot of people don't know how to emulate, and trust me, I know how easy it is to emulate. As my camera fucks up again. There we go. Trust me, I know how easy it is to emulate, but people don't want to emulate, so like that's what it is. So and I also don't think you should shame people for not wanting to emulate. Like if I want it on original hardware or semi-original hardware, you know, like a port, I would still call it original hardware, then just let them be, you know. Fuck yeah, just do this. Like one of my favorite games of all time. I said this during the fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 series or whatever. I gave my top favorite games of all time, and Bravely Default is up there with one of my top 10 favorite games. If you want to play Bravely Default, you either pay the very expensive fee of I think it's like $120 now for, well, luckily it got remade, but like you pay, before the remake, Jesus, before the remake, you could buy a 3DS, which you obtained a Truckoid gear. Oh, okay. Did not know it was attached to that guy. You could pay the $300 for a 3DS if you don't have one. To be fair, you could buy a 2DS, I'm pretty sure. And it would work on the 2DS. And the $120 for the game, because the Nintendo store for the DS or the 3DS does not exist anymore. I guess you could argue you could hack your 3DS as well, or 2DS, but again, you're expecting stuff from people that don't know how to work that. So you're spending like $500 to, you know, get that shit. Or luckily they ported it now, so you can just spend the easily, I think it's like $40 on sale for one of my favorite games of all time, and I'd highly recommend people play it. It's absolutely fantastic. Another reason I like the fire instead of like the big, Jesus, thank you. Instead of the big attacks is because you can, if you get interrupted, like it's not such a bad thing, right? Because it's just one little attack. Whereas if you get interrupted with a big attack, it's like you're kind of, well, at the same time you could just like go back in, right? Because if it's a 3 turn or if it's a 3 ATB move, you're kind of like, that's usually the only thing you're charging up. Obviously you could do fire and then fire in that scenario, but the point is you getting interrupted on the fire auga attack. Oops. My ass. What else? Oh yeah, and again, this is similar to what I was saying about the CS stuff of like the different demographics of like all the shit that I'm in compared to the demographics of like Final Fantasy or if I'm playing Nier or whatever. But the World Cup has been fan-fucking-tastic. If you don't care for soccer, if you don't give a fuck about sports, I still highly suggest watching the highlights. It's been fantastic. It is obviously there's a lot of controversy with a lot of the calls and a lot of the shit that happens during the games. And while I recognize that it might be a fault, I do think that is a part of the game, and you need to overcome that. And I think what the fuck am I queuing up? I think you need to overcome that as a team. And you know, say like overcome the fact that, oh, if you think the refs are on your ass, there are ways, and I know you can't play perfect in the game, but like it's a loser mentality to just like giving up and just accepting that like the refs have done you in, even if true. That's for after the game. That is not for a in the game type thing where you can do something about your situation. And like I said, that's not with just that's not just with soccer. That's with any sport, and you need that utmost clairvoyance to be able to stay locked in even when like shit's fucked. But like I said, that's with anything, less so with... I'm just bringing it up now because a lot of people have been bitching about some of the calls and stuff like that. Or as I would argue, the call sucks, fine, but you need to still do your job. Go. Oh. Got that done a bit early. I'm assuming we're gonna get another piece here. And well, maybe one's gonna be over here. Yeah. One over there, then probably one here if I had to guess. Hey buddy, mind turning around? I don't know if you can walk. Because like sometimes like they'll obviously turn around like when they hear us, I guess, but like I don't know if there's an actual walk button so we can avoid that from happening, but do your buffs and shit. I kind of interrupted you guys from doing so.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll probably have to. I mean, like I said, I don't know how difficult it is. We're definitely not going to be able to do all the side quests in the remaining time we have of this recording session. And obviously, I don't even think we'd be able to. I mean, you would hope that like they would line up after one another in a sense of like, okay, you beat this side quest, we're gonna give you enough XP and completion points, and then you should be around this level, or you know, stuff like that to go back to back to back. But with the little chatter that I've heard about these side boss or these super bosses, I don't think that's gonna be the case.
Turn the tide. You're open.
I appreciate it.
Fuck your barrier. What else we got? I mentioned this earlier, but like I have it down on the list again, so I'll say it again. Nier Replicant is fantastic. Now, the program itself is quite ass in terms of the stresses of the game lagging, freezing, and stuff like that.
Thank you.
The game itself is fantastic though. I love Nier Replicant. It's easily jumping. Now I don't have a number for it, but it's easily jumping up there with one of my favorite games of all time. So can't wait to finish Replicant, and can't wait to get to Automata. Reinforced leather bindings allowed picture books and children's primers like these to withstand the attention of their audience. A hard book is better than a soft book, or hardcover book. This weathered globe, apparently a model of Cocoon, has been defaced with what one assumes as derogatory scribblings. Oh, you rascals. These look to be chocobos scrawled by juvenile hands. They stand proud as the artist surely did upon their completion. Choco. Traces of simple formulas are still faintly discernible on the blackboard. This must have been a classroom. And are we allowed, or are we able to go this way? We are. This goes into the fucking lake. Maybe you'd have a boat there. A little storage area. This is a little garden. Even amidst the desolation, flowers and their pollinators thrive. Only the region's human inhabitants appear to have vanished. Even amidst the desolated flowers and this Seath is dead. Moogle puppet. You can sell those for a couple gil. Ladies Hyper.
I remember, even though no one's here.
Where is this? Where's Fang's weapon? Climb up here. Let us save. Also, it could be really bad. If my controller dies, we have to all F4 because the way that one of the mods works is basically it turns off for whatever reason. These cars have seem to have been common in era above, functioning both to move materials and as a mode of personal transportation. Wait, do I have all the shit? I don't think so. I feel like it would tell me. It turns off like the auto searching for controllers basically. So if your controller disconnects, you basically have to restart the game. So that's fun. And obviously since it's a Bluetooth controller, it'll disconnect when it runs out of battery. Now, I did get like a, I want to say probably like 7.5 hour battery life. Now that was with the LED lights on the sticks. Obviously I've turned them off. So hoping to get a bit more juice out of these bad boys. To last the 12 hours, no. But oh shit, maybe it'll last the 12 hours, maybe. I did put it, one of the times I went to a break, I did go to eat, and I did put it back on the charging station for like 10 minutes. So how much of a charge it got there is beyond me, but a charge did occur. So basically, when the controller dies, I'm gonna have to fucking restart the game. Now, hopefully it's not during a boss, especially a hard boss, because then I would have to redo it. And there's no like PC, like I can't use mouse and keyboard after either, so it's kind of fucked. You know, maybe I should check the battery life before we go into a boss. That would probably be advisable. Because if it's like 20%, I should probably just connect it and then use it wired. God fucking damn it. You know, I wonder if, well, I mean, that's not always true. I don't know. Just, I wonder if haste has an effect on the length of debuffs. And the reason why I say I don't know is because I feel like the last time we said, man, that sleep lasted for fuck all. I'm unsure if we had the debuff on us already or not. There we go. I will say, these guys do take a long time to kill compared to most enemies. I feel like that also has to do with our... What the fuck? That has to do with our paradigms at times. Where we have what's-her-face healing and, you know, shit like that. Parched laborers probably relaxed here after a hard day's toil, with their exhaustion adding to the savor of long-awaited refreshments. I wonder where this 5th item is, because we have 4, I'm pretty sure. This is a fuel tank, judging by the look of it, but any liquid left inside would surely have been rendered useless by now. Years of rust have tightly cemented the doors of these shipping containers. If they hold cargo, they do so with an unyielding grip. maybe I should look it up. If it's not in this... Oh, no, it's here, dumbass. You obtained a metal plate. You now have all the parts necessary to repair Vanille's robotic pal, Bacti. We'll go there in a second. Everyone needs an R2 in their party. Flamebane brooch. Now, before we go back, that chest up there is what I need. Go to this. Ruin God.
Thank you. Target acquired. You're going down.
Goodbye. Very nice. I wanted a backstab, but that guy said fuck no. Going to try disaster. Yeah, we just do so little damage compared. Like it really is just better off me on doing basic attacks.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
No, obviously we'll still do some damage with this, but obviously that's only when the barrier comes back up. But yeah, we're doing 500 a fucking shot, so way less. This dagger always lasts like fuck all for time for some reason. It doesn't make sense to me, but it does. And is this a friend? Taming Polecat. We'll go back. Upgrade that item for fangs. Swap her in. And then, we'll get the unique dialogue. We'll see what's at the end of that bridge. It could only be good things, I'm sure. Head down. Oh God, how are you guys back already? The fuck? Okay. Let me save. You know what? I'm gonna check this controller's battery life, and then I'll be back for the fucking robot, so bear me. Okay, we back. Yeah. Wired controller now. Yeah, I don't know how to check the battery life. I checked the software, but it didn't give me any clue, so I guess I might have been able to check Steam, but better safe than sorry.
Hey, look who's back.
Basti, thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Whew. You're a lifesaver, Says.
Nah, it was just a quick tune-up. Don't mention it.
Congratulations, you're a true pulsing pioneer. But somewhere out there, long forgotten, equipment still waits to be found. Bhakti bonus bite number 10. If you climb to the 7th tier of Taijin Tower, you will be able to rejoin all of the elevator's rail sections. Yeah, that's what I did, I think. You obtain 10 vials of Deceptisol. You obtain 2 ultra-compact reactors. You obtain a gold nugget. You obtain 5 vials of perfume. 3 platinum ingots. Took over 10,000 steps on the lower world surface. Anything else? You're a true pulsing pioneer. Bhakti bonus by number 5. Rumor has it that hitching a ride from Suya Springs on the Foul Sea Atmos will allow you to reach a secret stretch of Mahabharata. Okay, so I guess we have to do that then. The Fault Warrens are home to some of the Grand Pole's most dangerous denizens. If you plan to challenge them, you had best go prepared. Suya Springs is home to a whopper of Foul Sea. A whopper of a Foul Sea. Be careful when walking near the water's edge. Probably by the... if you climb to the... Yeah, we did that. Well, appreciate it. Let's head back to, well, where we were. And we'll swap... excuse me. We'll swap, Saz with Fang. What the fuck? Yeah, we have to go past these dickheads. Excuse me. Yep. Oh yeah, and when I was reloading into the game, this is not snow. This is fucking fine crystals. So, however that happened, it happened, obviously. So yeah, not snow. That's why the chapter's called Dust to Dust, or this part at least. Paradigms, custom, I don't know, battle team. Appreciate the work, Saz. Equipment. General's belt. Completely forgot we had spark rings on. General's belt. Where is that? I'm assuming it went back to its place. Well, Royal Armlet, yeah. Level 7, I'm looking for General, then... Oh, Witch's Bracelet. Also you for the armlet as well. Hero's Armlet, what is that? Or Amulet. Where's the armlet? It's not this low. Here, where are you? Oh, there. Yeah, you have all the normal stuff. Okay, Bladed Lance to Taming Pole we go. Now, with Taming Pole, you do have Stagger Lock, which sucks, but it is a much better weapon than what we had earlier. I'll also do the paradigms and shit in a second. We will do... how many... We need... shop... Creature comforts. We need 36 of these. There we go. And back out. We need upgrade, weapons, taming pole. Use all the sturdy bones. Remember, 36 of them is the exact amount that you need to 3x something. And then, are these sold? Yeah, it can be sold for a premium. Those as well. All of that can be sold for a premium, actually. ultra compact reactor, 144,000 experience. Now, there is a website. So let me save before my game crashes and my computer crashes from all tabbing this game. Let me just do this. Okay. Just to double check, there's 0 upgrade points. It's level 1. Level 1, 576. Okay. So, there's a website. I'll wait for... There we go. There is a website. Why can't I... There we go. There's a website. Experience calculator. The website's right there. And you can probably just look it up. But if we go here, it has everyone's thing. And if you click this experience calculator, it'll swap to accessories. It'll show you the amount of required experience you need and everything. You can even input your current level and your experience. So for us, we have taming pole. So we go back to Fang, taming pole. There we go. Level 1, what was the experience? It was like 560, something like that. So we need 54,000 experience. So, yeah. So 54,000 experience. You go back to the game, obviously. Go to the weapon. Taming pole, 54,000 experience. How much is this? This is 57,000. So it's not going to be perfect, obviously, but you know, we're, what is it? How much do we need? Regardless, 57,000. There you go. To taming pole, max level. Do we have the thing to upgrade it further beyond? Is the question. Let me check. What the fuck was my... Oh, no, here. Stupid. Jagged weapons. Because we might have the upgrade item. If we have the upgrade item, we know she's going to be one of our final party members. So obviously we're going to put extra in her. We need a uranite. So, ooh, there we go. Uranite right here. 2 of them. So if we do this and combine that, we're going to upgrade the taming pole. Bam. Turns into the Venus Gospel. At level 19. I don't know specifically what the... Because when I upgraded the lightnings shit, it went to level 10. So that I don't know what is the... I don't know if that's completely random or why level 19, but level 19. So, okay, so obviously not a 3x multiplier anymore, so we have to go here, shop, creature comforts, buy. What would we buy? There's a couple items that you can buy, but I just... Sturdy Bone's the closest to the top, so 36 of them. There we go. Then back out. Upgrade. Venus Gospel. And 36 of these. That should get us to 3x. So Venus Gospel, level 19, 25, 28. 19, 25, 28. 19. Level 19. 25, 28. So we need 330,000 experience to max that bitch out. Back to the game. Now what is the item I've been buying for big XP? We'll save just like in case. I don't remember the name, I just remember where it is in the shit. Yeah, the ultra compact reactor. So each of these is worth 40,000 experience. I'm by 4. I'm also gonna, while we're here, we're gonna sell the components that we can sell. Everything that says can be sold for a premium, you can sell it stress-free. You do not need it. You just say goodbye. Gold nugget. I don't think The Moogle puppet you can sell. The Moon Blossom seeds, sell those. And I think that's it. Okay. So let's double check how much we need. We need 332. Okay. Upgrade. Weapon. Venus Gospel. We need 332,000. So this is a little bit overkill by 30,000, but you have to remember when we do this, I mean, the XP multiplier will go down, but obviously we're only 30,000 over. We're still pretty good on the money. I guess you can argue we could be more efficient, but it's close enough is the point. So yeah, Venus Gospel to 390 magic and 390 strength. So yeah, most easily her best weapon. Now for Vanille, I probably won't upgrade her shit to the next thing because actually, what do we need to upgrade it to her ultimate weapon? We need for Fang's ultimate weapon, we need a trapezohedron. Now, that is the most expensive item in the game, I'm pretty sure, and I don't think I have one. Let me double check, because I think that is the same item for every ultimate weapon. Yeah. I mean, we're pretty good as is, right? Because, like, we just juiced ourselves up to a bajillion. Equipment. So yeah, she's at 1,000 strength and 700 magic. And basically that allows us to have her use Ruin without it being terribly bad, right? If the enemies are ranged, for example, right? So we'll do our Crystariums now before the end of this area. So medic. Oh, you're done with medic, right? Yeah, you're completely done. Completely done. Almost done. Yeah, just this over here. Okay. And that's done as well. Now, I'm pretty sure we don't get we do not get, do you get bravery, faith, and thunder? If I make you a saboteur, I just feel like I can't trust you motherfuckers to. Oh god. You know what? I'm actually gonna leave it. 100,000 is a lot of XP, but in the whole scheme of things, I'd rather not fuck something up if just in case we do get upgraded shit in this last section before chapter 12, even though I do think it's chapter 12 that you get it, which might be kind of another reason to hold off for all this post-game shit till the end game, because then you'll get another circle of paradigms. But like I said, we're not going to get it all done tonight, so I guess that's a decision for me for another day. Basically, we'll see how much ass how much our asses get kicked in the DLC, or in the super bosses, and then obviously from that decision we'll see what we do from there. Roll level Sentinel. I just feel like if I were to do it now, or like not right now, obviously, if we were to do it now, it kind of forces myself to do it, whereas towards the end of the game, I might feel like, we're good here. Like, we don't have to do it. So I'm kind of forcing myself to do it. Increase that strength. A little bit more magic. I think is that it for your Done. Sentinel. Done. Accept ability. What ability are you missing here? What ability are you missing? Because there's nothing up here. Entrench is gone. Counter, challenge. What? Holy fuck, what is this? Quake. Oh, yeah. It's actually kind of useless if we're gonna be fair, but... And you're done too, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see after this fight and everything like that, how it fares. Paradigms. I saved a picture for when we had hope. So obviously I'm gonna have to basically adjust it to what similar to what we had it, but I guess both of them are gonna be saboteurs. So medic. You know what? Actually, we can. Yeah, fuck it. Both saboteurs, and hope that you guys do different saboteur shit. Maybe one just spams damage. Medic. Saboteur medic. Then this one was Ravager. Commando. Medic. Then generate 3 new ones. Then this one was Ravager. Commando. Ravager. Commando. Ravager. And then Ravager, Commando, Ravager. Yeah. Obviously, if we need Sentinel, we can just like back out and put it again, but yeah, obviously the only thing we don't have is what Hope would provide, which is buffs. And obviously, Saz provides buffs, but he doesn't provide the heals, which is the crux of the problem. And you can argue, oh, Steven, well, you can provide heal. You need double healers. That is a requirement. Because if you get into some fuck shit, Lightning is not doing enough healing by herself to be able to heal everyone. Okay. You guys do your debuffs. Actually, I don't know what I'm waiting for because normally... Yeah, just attack.
Take this.
There we go.
You're open.
Very nice. Yeah, because obviously, like with the Hope thing, that's where he would have been using like defense buffs and stuff like that. We wouldn't have had haste, but I mean that's fine. I'll see how you fare. Oh, come on, do your debuffs. One at a time, guys. And she doesn't want to use her debuffs, so. I feel like I'm going to turn that into a Sentinel one because she doesn't want to use her debuffs, I guess. I just don't know why. And I mean, it's not just her. It's fucking Vanille when. Like, I understand you want to use it in the opportune time, but like his defense is nowhere even near close to running out. Or his he doesn't have one defense down is the point, and the game doesn't want to use it. Luckily with Fang on Commando, we can both easily get rid of that shit. But yeah, Hope is definitely the answer for that last party member. Examine. This box appears to have connected a railroad switch. Thoroughly rusted, it would likely break if forced. Oh, we already have a picture of Cocoon. Or is this Cocoon? I don't remember. This is Pulse. That's Cocoon. Yeah. It's been a long day. Been a long day. Yeah, I forgot to swap you guys out, so... Where's this one?
Appreciate it.
The fuck? Just use... Ow. I wonder if we can get haste on lightning. Or like, I wonder if lightning can off-roll on that. Like, because probably like in the next stage is when they would get it, but obviously, that would be after chapter 12. Ow. We can also start putting Fang into Ravager as well, I guess. Because like I said, her magic isn't bad anymore. But that's for like later on. For like the super bosses and stuff like that. Let me see. Give me Ether Soul. I guess this is the question, are we going to need Hope for this fight? Because we are down in terms of the buffs, because... Oh fuck, I didn't even... Oh, I said I was gonna switch her to Fortify.
Ragnarok.
Yeah, Ragnarok, that's the
Come
fucker's
day
name.
of wrath, O pulse the sea. Embrace thy fate, thine home to burn. That fallen souls might bear our plea to hasten the divine's return. O piteous wanderer, Ragnarok, make of this day a brave epoch. Deliver the divine, Ragnarok. What?
Sarah, how did you...
That ain't Sarah, bro.
I was waiting for you to open your eyes.
Yeah, I don't like it either, bro.
All the time I was asleep, I knew what was happening. I kept trying to think of a way to save Cocoon. Together.
Sarah?
Like, get back, you witch.
You get it now. There are no gods with miracles to save us. No matter where you look. That's why we have to call one. Destroy Orphan. We'll save the world.
Stop it!
You can't do that. You love me too much. You do, don't you, Claire?
Claire?
Enough already. Listen up. We are all shooting for the same goal here.
Yeah, Sarah ain't shooting the same. Oh, God.
Is this?
You son of a...
Yeah.
You betray your fal'Cie to chase after dreams and shadows. The world you claim to wish to protect now faces the end of days, with no hope of salvation.
I didn't think fal'Cie had the means.
Oh, it won't be fal'Cie who destroy her. For centuries now, Cocoon has provided generously for its human inhabitants every want and need. Coddled them, one might even say. The result being their deep-seated fear and hatred of change and all things alien. Fed, nurtured, and ready to detonate at the slightest spark. The seeds of destruction take root, even now.
What did you do to Cocoon?
I resigned, appointing Reigns as Primarch in my stead.
Is it?
He's alive?
The puppet is restrung to serve my needs.
Ah.
Yes. Its eyes had long since turned to glass. Of course, the cavalry's eyes will see our friend as nothing more than a traitor to their cause. They'll say the fal'Cie got to him too, or some such drivel. And imagine when I spread word that it's Orphan tugging at his strings. What happens next?
You gonna use the cavalry to take the thing out?
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'll feign the howling of Pulsian wolves and let the fear-addled sheep slaughter themselves first. Either way, the end is at hand.
That's fucked up that you do that to Sid. That Sid, my homie, bro.
You enjoy the festivities beside me.
Now, yeah, the whole world ending and stuff like that is also bad, but like, how are you gonna do that to Sid?
Reach the end here, in the land where it all began.
What the fuck? Ew.
All those lives.
Fulfill your moments and save your precious.
I think this is just the
Take
better
down the enemy.
shit, considering only one of you are using your shit at this current time. You get your shit off? You debuff him?
Despises you.
There's D-Shell, come on, D-Protect. Keep going.
Cheers.
Come on. Did you get it off? I don't think she did. How about a slow? There we go.
Thank you.
There we go. Thanks. Okay. What are you weak to? Physical. Fuck. You know what? No. We have to go double... Fuck. Just fuck it. Just throw something out there. See what sticks. What the fuck?
The world waits your salvation.
Thanks.
There you go. Fuck you. Use a bunch of ruin. That's where a nice buffer like Hope would go. Okay, go back to healer.
You can do it.
Why
I just noticed he has 4 walls now. That's fantastic. Okay, let's do this.
Don't give up! Oh, yeah?
Not yet.
Okay. You guys still, yeah, half. Yeah, we purposely made it harder. But you know, unique lore, maybe? I mean, unique lore was on the run up to this, I guess, so we kind of saw it. Oh God.
Don't give up!
Thank you.
Is there multiple of them? No, it's just the same guy.
Perhaps this.
Oh, what the fuck? Her ass is also sleeping. Wake up, bitch.
Thanks.
Well, good thing they gave me the can't use physical compared to giving it to Fang.
Thank you.
I was gonna swap out, but I kind of need this healing.
Oh, yeah?
Thanks.
Oh, yeah?
Let's go.
Keep healing, Vanille.
You struggle in vain.
Yeah, she's doing. What the fuck? We good. We eat those. Also, she does like so much more damage than us on commando.
You can do it. Thank you. Take down the enemy.
Attack. Keep that stagger up. Yeah, she's doing 10,000 while we're doing 1,000 per hit. Obviously, that's the halved working a bit, but
Thank you.
Have become seen. Can you endure this?
what of this? Fuck your curse.
Thanks.
Double check whether we're fucking recording. Everything good, everything good.
Thank you. Thanks.
Come on, wake me up, wake me up. I was gonna swap in a medic, but I think we're fine. Actually, be safe.
Bartandalus!
Pray death's feast.
Does that like remove his debuffs? Because it doesn't really do too much damage, all things considering. God fucking damn it.
Fulfill your focus. Save your precious power. Try has just begun.
Thanatosian laughter. Again, we eat those for breakfast. Now, if you ever decide to do that back to back, we would be in fucking trouble. Good shit. Even while hampered, we whooped that out. Ooh! We are gonna do the fucking the DLC. What do you want now, old
The time
fuck?
has come.
The time has come. We've whooped your ass twice.
Allow me to extend my invitation.
Fuck you and your
To
invitation.
save a people beyond salvation, there is only Ragnarok.
Oh god. Thanks, dickhead.
Cocoon suffers. Release her from the pain.
Like, obviously he needs us for his shit. Can I remember specifically the reason? Not really, but he does need us for his shit. I know that, so hence why he gave us the ship. But yeah. Is this... Oh god. Did I fuck up? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have...
This is the end of the rainbow, huh?
Fuck.
Well, here's hoping the pot's full of tips on dealing with crackpot Fal'Cie.
You know, I don't remember this being here before. I guess it's new, huh?
Yeah, must be. I suppose it might be a record of what happened. You know, after we turned to crystal.
Okay, no, this isn't... I thought this was to get off. I don't think so. Hope it isn't, because if it is, we're gonna have to redo that boss fight before... Oh. Curious. Cocoon. Cocock.
Where the slaves of Lindsay dwell, is the enemy of all life fostered by Pulse's sacred hand. So our Fal'Cie determined Pulse's will, chose l'Cie, and gave them a focus. Become Ragnarok and bring about the end of Cocoon. And so the beast arose, defeated Lindsay's hateful Fal'Cie, and prepared to tear Cocoon apart. But her providence betrayed our l'Cie, draining Ragnarok of strength. Their focus only half complete, the l'Cie were taken to the enemy's land by Bartandalus, curse his name. And the goddess said, l'Cie who rest upon Cocoon will reawaken, however long they may wait. And Ragnarok will rise again, to tear the land from its seat in the sky. Her word is absolute.
Guess the jig is up.
Cocoon's done for, isn't it?
Yeah, don't sweat it. If we go ahead and smash Cocoon, you know some makers sure to roll up and save the day.
As long as Fal'Cie are around, this fight is never gonna end. So let's finish it. Let's get Daisley.
So what do we do about Orphan?
We help Orphan. What else can we do? If we can manage to keep it safe,
Another war breaks out somewhere down the road. We're Lassie. It's not like we can make people stop fighting.
Lightning, you told me on Cocoon. It's not a question of can or can't. We just do it. That's our only choice this time. Maybe it won't do much. Maybe only one person will listen to us. But even then, isn't trying better than doing nothing?
Because ripples can make waves.
Okay, kids have gone crazy.
revolutionaries always get cold crazy.
When I was on Cocoon, I wished on those fireworks. I wished to not let anything happen to Cocoon this time. But I shouldn't have wished for that. Wishes aren't enough. Prayers either. This time I'm making a promise. I will keep Cocoon safe. I promise. No matter what.
Guess it takes losing everything to make you see how much you have to fight for. Huh.
And we're the only ones who can do it, right?
Right.
Yep.
All right then. Let's tie up loose ends.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
The audible confirmation. Thank God. Okay. Damn, that bitch got fucked. Yeah, so go that way to fucking get off this bitch.